Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out Detectorists again. Hopefully you guys having a fantastic day. Did I say The Detectorist or Detectorists? I think I said it right. Detectorists. In the last episode, they actually found out there's most likely treasure on the old boy's thing, or the treasure they're looking for, or there's a good chance because he showed up and actually has some gold jewelry and stuff. But he is not quite there, you know? So it could be just a chance this is like old wife's jewelry or something. It could be his wife's jewelry, unless it was stuff that matched the type of treasure that would have been around during that time. I don't know for sure. But the way their eyes lit up, I think they could tell that it was real gold. They lied to him, said it was bronze or whatever, I guess, so, just so he wouldn't it wouldn't rise any suspicion of him. And then the girl too, she noticed it was something. So I guess with all of them, their eyes line up, it could be from that era or whatever. But I just don't know for sure because he isn't quite there. He still thinks his dogs are alive and all that. So just don't know for sure on what direction this is going to go in. And right now, they want to keep it on a hush-hush. We're primarily, I can't think his name right now, but the old boy with the glasses wants to keep it on a hush-hush. The girl wants to go by the book. I'm curious to see how things go and see if they actually start finding something themselves that kind of get them into like the nitty-gritty of things. It'd be nice if they actually find their own evidence. And that does make sense to find something themselves, to actually establish something's actually there, because it wouldn't make any sense to say that there's a good chance treasure's there just because old boy's walking around with some stuff when he isn't all there himself, you know? But I don't really think he's doing it for that reason. As I said, I think he wants it for himself. He doesn't want somebody else to come and take it or take the credit for it. Based on them not taking it from the old man when he said, do you guys want to have it? They just said, no, keep it for yourself. That kind of speaks to the character that they don't want to just steal the stuff. And they do want to find it themselves and all that. I think part of it, a partial part, is credit. They want to get the credit for the find. Then also money. Of course, everybody wants to get wealthy for a treasure and stuff they find, you know? That's understandable as well. So hopefully they do. Hopefully they do find some evidence. But when they do find evidence, will they actually go the proper route? And will the girl be witness to it? And will his buddy say something to the girl when they do if he asks him not to? That's a question as well. Will she kind of be like, around? And those other two guys that they're making fun of, will they end up witnessing them finding something since they've been snooping on the land too? But yeah, last episode got a lot happen. I enjoyed it. So let's go ahead and jump into this one and we'll talk about it more at the end.
Anything?
Not sure. Good signal, though.
I said I wanted one of these as a kid, but really just to find change because I was poor. I'm on just the second episode of the show and it makes me want to do this hobby. I don't think I'll actually find anything good, but Jim fix it for me. Is that a belt buckle?
What you got?
Nothing.
We don't even know if we're in the right field.
Patience, grasshopper.
If only Bishop can remember roughly where they ploughed up the gold.
Keep it down.
What, you think the antique researchers have bugged the field?
Well, wouldn't put it past them.
Various gold artifacts were ploughed up on this farm several decades ago, and we think it's the site of an important Saxon
Where's he
ship
running
burial.
to?
What are you doing, idiot?
I think it's right to be suspicious though, because those guys were hiding last time. I wouldn't take any chances myself.
20p.
Don't knock
Something.
it, mate.
Yeah. Oh, he smelled like dirty change. Oh, bro, you couldn't rest it first, man. Yeah, pork cracklings in a while.
I thought you were vegetarian.
Well,
What are you doing eating pork scratchings then?
they're just crisps. They're just pork flavour.
No, they're not. Pork scratchings are fried pigskin, mate. Look at the ingredients.
You can't sell packets of fried pigskin. Shit.
Oh
How
no.
long's this been going on?
Has always been so. So you still up for the open mic on Thursday?
I'm up for it if you are.
What are they doing here?
This isn't their pub.
They are following them then.
Afternoon, ladies.
Infantile.
Are you?
We're not playing that game. Various items of a possible historical interest that were shown to you by Farmer Bishop.
Nope. Sorry, you've lost us.
What,
Whether or not you
Earl
found
say
the
something?
items, you have a responsibility to report anything that could be considered treasure trove to the district coroner. You have 14 days to report the finds. Otherwise, I shall alert the relevant authorities myself.
Actually, 12 days now.
Christ, he can speak.
Is he allowed to talk?
You're in trouble now, mate. You wait till he gets you home.
Come on, Paul. These amateurs are beneath us.
His name actually is Paul.
How did they find out? Bishop must have told them.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they bugged the field.
Mobilise the troops.
I thought the field is actually bugged. I wonder if old girl slipped up and said something.
One short, one thin.
Righto.
Oh, they're here.
This lady's bizarre. How'd she do that?
Terence.
Hello, Lance. Hello, Andy. What can I do you for?
What does she listen to?
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh, hello, Sheila.
Hello, Sheila.
Would you like some lemonade?
Oh, no, thanks, Sheila.
It's fresh.
I'll have some, Sheila, thank you.
Oh, go on then. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yes, please, darling. Lovely.
New acquisition, Terry?
Oh, no, just reordering. I thought I'd try them in denomination rather than date order. So what do I owe the honour?
It's Bishop's farm.
Is he standing in your way? He is, isn't he? Well, it's hardly surprising. I mean, if I had buried my wife in a shallow grave, the last people I'd be inviting onto my property would be men with spades.
No, we've got the permission.
There's already been a dig at the farm, but it was years ago, before the war.
Dug a couple of trenches and then never returned.
But then, he showed us some things had been ploughed up. Gold and garnets.
Go on.
The other lot are sniffing around.
Antiqua searchers.
Are they? They've got wind of it, have they?
Apparently so.
So we need the club, the full weight of the club behind us.
All 7 of us.
He's up to something. And he's definitely given you permission to search the land.
All except one field.
Well, that's where she is. We need to get up there.
Need to go there soon.
No time to lose.
When then? Thursday?
That's the day of the gig.
Can't do Thursday. Then the day after.
Perfect.
All right, it's set.
There's no urgency to this. What's going on here?
Hey, thank you.
Put some of this stuff off.
The deal.
DC.
He seems more worried about trying to find a wife, though. Ooh. You should not add sugar to it?
Wow.
It's lemonade. Gosh, it really is, isn't it? Well done, love.
Let me see. Was that Man in Black? I haven't seen that in a long time. I think that lady gave her lemonade with no sugar in it because a roach got drunk on all the sugar water. Made herself a big glass of sugar water.
Hello.
I want to watch that now. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Hello.
Was it mine?
Yes, your favourite.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, love.
So, you still on for tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Music night, White Horse.
Yeah? Who's playing?
Purple Rain.
I am. I told you.
I
Me and
recognise
Andy
that
doing one of my
Tejas album.
songs.
Oh, yeah, you said. Right, I'll see what Tony's doing. What time does it start?
7:30 start, I think, but I'll text you.
Who was it, Maggie? Said we should have closed up. Oh. Hello, Lance.
Tony.
Lance just invited us to a music night tomorrow night. Oh, Lance,
So
could you just flip the
obvious.
cosign over on your way out, please?
Yeah, okay. I'll see you tomorrow night.
What's tomorrow night?
The White Horse.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you there.
See you, Lance.
Tilt-a-whirl. Oh, no. Tilt-a-whirl.
What is a tilt-a-whirl?
It's a fairground ride. It's like a waltzer.
Right.
I don't ever think this was a good idea.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it. So's Becky. Don't come. I don't want you to come.
Okay. And explain to me why I shouldn't be offended by that.
It's gonna be awful. I want to spare you the pain.
Oh, dear.
And it will cause you pain.
You were so adamant.
Yeah.
You're making it sound better and better. This is a spectacle I don't want to miss. Will you give me a private performance another time?
Absolutely. Naked if you want.
No, clothed is fine.
Just not in front of a crowd. Really wanted to, but it's got marking to do. So, yeah, it's a shame.
He's being supportive for his friend, man. Wanna ruin my relationship. Trying to
about
say
Maggie?
you're old with it.
Hey,
Maggie,
what about her?
do you invite her?
Can't remember. May have done. You don't met Tony, have you? Maggie's new bloke.
Don't think so.
Massive knob.
Has he?
I may have put it on Facebook.
Oh, balls, when?
Other night when I was feeling confident.
Nice.
Shit.
What?
Simon and Garfunkel.
One of them.
Right, that's settled. We're not doing the song.
Deal. We'll get a drink. Otherwise, they've won. What are you having?
Pint, please.
No, he's definitely. Maggie's gonna show up and he's gonna do it.
Hiya.
Oh, hi, Soph.
Andy, hello.
Who are you saying hello to?
You, who do you think?
Oh. You got Lance's message then?
What message?
On Facebook?
Oh, yeah, I thought I'd come down.
Cool. I don't actually know
hangs
if we're
out with
doing
them.
it after all.
Oh, really? Why not?
Turns out this place is an antique researcher's bastion. They're all around. A wretched hive of scum and villainy.
We must be cautious.
What are you drinking?
A pint, please. Where you sitting?
Down there.
Yeah, I figured they found out because of her, man.
Is it a sad song? I love sad songs.
Is it, Lance? Is it a sad song?
No, not especially.
Is it about your ex-wife?
No? Why'd you say that?
Because why you keep going on about her?
I do not.
Sheila, what are you having?
Pina colada.
Bean. I'm not sure they'll have that at the White Horse. I'll check, but if they don't...
Snowball.
Snowball. Got it.
So are you pregnant?
My piper.
I'll be your treasure.
Well, yeah, we're not going out, bro. Forget this. Oh, come on, dude. I'm guessing like she didn't want him there. Like, yeah, he didn't want her there because of the
Stuff
girl.
and moving right along, please welcome Lance Stater and Andy Stone.
I'd be so afraid of falling backwards.
Back when the sky was clear and blue, I met a girl who looked like you, my new age girl. And like a tear and share, he tore us apart.
Oh. They did pretty good.
Double whiskey, yes, please.
Better than I thought it was going to be, but that's not really saying very
Let his
much.
hand go.
I liked
Oh my
it.
goodness. It stressed
Why
me
was
out.
Lance on a toadstool? He's got piles.
No, he can't play unless he's sit cross-legged.
Seriously. That is brilliant.
She stressed me out. Let his hand go. Let his hand go.
Hello.
This is Sophie.
Hello, Sophie.
Sophie, this is,
Becky.
Becky. This is Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Sit down, I'll get you a drink. What are you having?
Just an orange juice, thanks.
Great. Really?
Maggie didn't turn up.
Becky's here.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Bex. You all right?
Yeah, good, thanks, Lance. Second thoughts, I'm gonna head off.
Oh, okay. I'll see you at home.
Yeah. Bye, Lance.
Oh, bless
Cheers.
him, dude. This is... And she walks while she's touching his hand. Dude, go home.
She was nice.
Bex.
Who the hell is she?
Just someone from the club.
Just someone from the club who you hold hands with.
We weren't holding hands. She was holding my hand for moral support.
How old is she?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
23.
Brilliant. Thanks.
There's nothing going on.
Oh, really? Then why didn't you want me to come tonight?
I told you because I thought it was going to be crap.
And was it?
Actually, it was okay. We were quite pleased.
Go on, leave me for a younger woman and get a pair of leather trousers and a motorbike while you're at it.
He's a goof ass.
What would you get?
Try out Bonneville, probably. Or a Kawasaki.
She calmed down eventually.
Sort of.
Well, she has right to be pissed.
She had no recollection of me ever mentioning it.
Oh, well.
Here he is.
Hello, Terry. Hello, chaps. Sorry I'm a bit late. Flamenco class.
Has to be done.
So, here
Yeah,
we
dance
are.
class?
Bishop's Farm. Thought I'd never see the day.
Anyone else coming?
On the Birchwood Road, told us not to go digging down there.
Right, that's where we want to start then.
Really?
And
We
I
sort
was
of
like,
gave him our word.
I was like, he seemed like he's only interested in that field. When he mentioned it.
What is under there that he doesn't want people digging up, huh? That is where she is. If he comes along, challenges me, I'll just plead ignorance. Here. You let me know if you find anything.
He's gonna get them kicked off this
He's on a
land, dude.
different mission. Thinks he's back on the force. The glory days.
Wants to find Mrs. Bishop. Crack a cold case. Over. Nah. You're not biting. Should we call it a day?
Suppose.
Terry, over.
Go ahead, over.
We're thinking of calling it a day.
You what? I've got a target here. It's quite big and quite deep. It's probably a pipe or a gatepost, but I'm going to throw down a sondage and check it out anyway. Over.
Well, we'll give it about 10 minutes, then we'll head down to that pub on the corner. Over.
See you in there.
This is gonna actually find something. Whoa! This dude hit a mine, bro.
Shit.
Come on. Aw, dude, that is crazy. Dude, is that why I want old boy to stay from over there because like it never was clear for mines because of the war, or he could have put some mines over there in case somebody went there to look for the body. That's a smart move, dude. Yeah, that is smart. I don't know. It could be either way, but dang, dude, I don't know if he's dead. Is he dead? That's messed up. That'd be cold blood if he's dead. So maybe somehow he got lucky, like the shovel just hit it and it just blew back. I doubt it. Maybe he's probably dead. Dude, that's cold-blooded. I did not see that coming. I thought old boy was gonna show up, and it was gonna be like they're gonna get kicked off the land, and he's gonna screw up that whole thing. But then when he said he detected something, I was like, maybe he will find the body, but that's just gonna open a crime scene, and they're gonna lose the right to look on the land more. You know, they're not gonna find the treasure or whatever. But a landmine, dude, I didn't expect that at all. That's crazy. That's wild. And this goofball threw off everything with his girl, man. And he didn't do anything. But by not mentioning his girl, that he had a relationship, that impacts it. Then holding hands with her, like her holding his hand already. And I believe, I'm not sure I say I believe, but if he would have told the girl that he had a fiance or a girlfriend in the first place, she probably would have never been comfortable enough to hold his hand. She probably would have, I don't know. But she probably would have never been comfortable enough to hold his hand. And if he would have mentioned the girl that, like he talks about the metal detector stuff anyway, she would at least known of her existence and wouldn't have flipped out. Because then you start putting these pieces together. Like she's putting all these pieces together in her head because he left out so many parts of the narrative, so she has to build her own narrative. This is all his fault, and she has the right to be upset. And she's pregnant too, so it does seem like he's going through a midlife crisis. He's such a goofball. Oh man, whenever I'm watching stuff on shows and stuff happens, it's because people do this in everyday life. They do this for real. And it's not like he was going to do something, but he was setting up the board. You know what I mean? Like he was building up where he could possibly do something. People don't just cheat, but you set up like the game to cheat. And he was doing that already. And I was like, I feel like this guy's going to do something to mess up his situation he has at home by being silly. And that's what he did. That's what moves plot forward and all that kind of stuff in stories. But you see people do that type of stuff in everyday life all the time, and it's so frustrating to see. And then you have that, they have the argument that says, like, I didn't do anything. Like, I'm not doing anything. I was like, but you set it up to do something. You didn't tell the person about your significant other. You didn't tell the significant other about that person when you constantly talk about the thing you care about. You know what I mean? You talk about all the friends and stuff you met. Oh, I met a new friend that blah, blah, blah. This new person joined the club, or this person came asking around. But now all of a sudden you never mention this new person. It's suspicious. Yeah, so people start filling in the gaps themselves. And the only reason why you do stuff like that is if you have, like, in the back of your head, you want to have the option to do so. You know? If you don't mention you have a girl to this person, and you don't mention that person to the girl, you want to have plausible deniability so you can do it. I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, don't mess with what you have. And it does feel like this midlife crisis, and she had every right to call him out for it. Yeah, hopefully he can fix, especially now that she's pregnant and all that stuff. And I'm only with 3 episodes in. As said, the first couple episodes when the whole thing was happening with him, and seemed like he was kind of smitten for. We don't know a ton about his girl. What's her name? Is it Becky? Because I think Sophie is the one he's interested in, and Becky is his girl, or is the other way around? I'll learn. But we don't know a ton about her, but I feel like I know enough about her where it seems like she's pretty laid back. She likes to joke with him. She's fine with his hobbies. They seem to have a strong connection. It just seems like why would you mess it up? They're not fighting all the time. She's an understanding person. I don't understand like why mess it up. It just doesn't make any sense. But people always think the grass is greener on the other side type thing. But what's the other saying? Like grass is greener that you water, you know, because relationships take work. You have to water. So you have to keep putting work into your relationship. And a lot of people don't want to do that. Or they feel like they're missing something, so they start going looking. I don't know. It's goofy. That's enough about the relationship stuff. It's frustrating when you see it in the shows because it happens in real life. But the song turned out really good. I'm really hoping that this kind of opens his eyes a little bit, that she really does not care about him. It probably won't. That Maggie didn't even remember to show up for the event. Everybody enjoyed the song. It went pretty good. And the people who actually care about him are the people who showed up to support him during that event. And that's the people who you should, you know, I guess put your focus in, like the community and that club that you guys are part of. I guess put your focus in that, and then once you work on yourself and continue to be around friends and stuff, then somebody come along or put yourself out there, start dating, join other groups and clubs, and then maybe you'll meet somebody else. He needs to leave Maggie alone, dude. Hopefully this is like just, and of course this probably won't be it. Like I should say, hopefully this is one more thing added to the stack of things to help him move on with his life. And now we know old girl is a part of, she's a double agent. She's part of every group. Anything to allow her to collect information I forgot what she's working on, but whatever is going to help her work on her college papers or whatever she's doing, she's going to do it. She doesn't care. So she's the leak. And the sooner they find that out, the better. But it seems like it's going to be a while before they find out that she's the leak in this entire situation. I don't know what's going on with old boy's wife, but she seems like clairvoyant or something, because she could I was like, this is a security camera. They're going to reveal the security camera. Like she can reveal, like she can one's skinny and one's short or whatever. And she looks like that weird music and stuff. I don't know what they were trying to reveal that with her, but she was like a bit off and bizarre. And then he said the Purple Rain album, that was her favorite album, and she didn't even remember, but he remembered her favorite album, unless she just said that in passing. But I don't know, maybe she's just naturally a forgetful person. Like she just absent-minded, and that's just who she is as a person. So that's why she forgot the event. If you're gonna forget what your favorite album is, you'll forget showing up to an event. And so maybe he won't actually let that carry too much weight that she forgot, because it's just how she is. Who knows? But all around, man, I enjoyed this episode. That explosion, hopefully old boy didn't die. Hopefully old girl would be revealed as a double agent. Probably not, because it's a big part of the plot, most likely, that's going to carry on with her being like this leak. His wife, or fiance or girlfriend, yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit for he's got to redeem himself so she can forgive him. And I'm not sure if she's going to tell him like he has to stay away from old girl, which will ultimately help if they do with them doing their thing. But since the explosion happened, they're probably going to get kicked off the property anyway. That's going to screw up their dig site. And maybe the antiquities guys are going to end up getting the rights to it, maybe. I don't know. But a lot happened this episode. It's pretty wild. I did enjoy it, so I look forward to what happens in the next one. All right, folks, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.